your God power. Get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. You see, that's where faith comes in. You have to first grant something new in your reality. You have to grant it some faith, which is believing in advance of proof. If you can believe something without the proof, that's faith. You can believe it without the proof to start with. Then it will get the proof. Because you see, when you believe something is real, when you believe it's there, you can see it. It's like the placebo pill. If you believe that it's a miracle drug, you will get the proof of being healed. If you don't believe it, you're not going to get healed. You can't get the proof of it unless you believe it. But if you don't believe it, you're not going to get the proofs. Do you see the problem? That's why faith is so important. Faith is the only doorway in for something new in your reality, to expand your reality, to have more abilities, to have more power, to have bigger and more amazing experiences. You gotta have faith. You gotta believe in it. You gotta have faith in it. Because if you do, if you believe it's possible, if you have faith in it, even though you don't have the proof, if you can have faith that it's true, even though you have no proof, it will get the proof itself. Here it says, if you have faith, you get proof, because you elicit the evidence into your experience. So you see, when you have faith that it's there, you see that it is. When you see that it is, that's proof. When you have the proof, you get the belief. So you see, if you have the faith first, then you get the proof. When you have the proof, then you get the belief, and there you are. It's in your reality. So you see, let's look at the orange again. If you have faith, you get proof, because you elicit the evidence into your experience. If you have the evidence, you get belief, because you believe what you can prove. If you have the belief, you get the proof, because you elicit the evidence into your experience. It goes round and round. But faith is the doorway into the reality go-round. It's the only way something new can get in. Because if you don't already believe it, therefore you don't have proof of it, then it can't get in your reality. You have to believe it, you have to have faith in it, and believe in it in advance of the proof. Here it says, this circle just goes round and round. That's why it's very hard to get something new into your reality. That is the power of faith. It is only with faith that you grant belief before proof. You give your belief to it before you would actually have believed it normally, and then once you believe it without the normal realistic proof, then your reality brings the proof that it's real. You have to believe it first for it to become real. Until you first believe it, you can't see it or experience it in your reality. Faith is the doorway that gets something new into your reality. I was having a conversation with my brother Bob on the subject of faith when he said the most profound thing to me, which was that cultures all over the world practice faith and teach their children to believe in things that they cannot see. All over the world, children are taught about Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, and countless other myths and traditions that involve someone or something that they cannot or will not ever see, but must believe in anyway. He continued by saying that, unlike the children's faith in God, their faith in the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, and Santa Claus, to name a few, is validated by the evidence of the gifts that they receive. When they are first taught about Santa Claus, it seems unbelievable. But sure enough, it becomes true. Teaching children to have faith in the unseen indoctrinates them and gives them practice in the concept of faith. There must be a good reason why so many faith-based characters have developed in every culture around the world. It's not like these cultures have planned to dream up these characters to fake out their children, but somehow it just seems so important for them to perpetuate these myths. Parents go to great effort to convince their children that these characters are real, even though you can't see them. Now you know why. Children must be taught to have faith in the unseen and the unknown, because faith is the only way to create new aspects of your reality. Faith is the basis and the only way to exercise your God power. Without the faith and belief in your own meanings, they are powerless and meaningless. The Bible says, if you have but the faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. Nothing could be truer. Anything you can bring into your reality first by faith, you can experience later by fact. If you didn't have faith in the placebo, you would never have gotten to the proof stage, which then makes it reality. If the alligator skin boy and his doctor didn't have faith in hypnosis before they had the proof of it, they would never have gotten to the proof stage. They had to have faith first, and then they would receive the proof as a direct result of believing first. In all these cases, you could never have gotten proof first. It had to be faith first, then proof. However, you not only need to believe and have faith in yourself to change your own reality, but you must also believe and have faith in others as well. If you can't bring yourself to believe that people can and do amazing things that defy logic and what you believe, then you can't and won't experience profound changes in your reality either. Because as you believe that it is possible for another and that they have led the way, then it gives you more confidence in your own ability to alter your reality as well. Doubt can be a powerful foe or a powerful ally as well. Doubt has the ability to erode the foundation of anything that it is matched against, like the sea washing up against a sandcastle. I heard Tony Robbins explain this one time, and I have never forgotten it. He said that if you are up against a strong belief that is holding you back, just start by doubting the belief. Beliefs are hard to break head on, but if you can just cast a little doubt on them, they begin to erode. If you believe that it would be impossible for you to accomplish something, then just start with something like, I doubt that's true. After all, there's nothing that is always absolutely impossible. After all, someone somewhere probably has done it, or something like it, I'm sure. Soon, reasons will be coming to mind that support your doubt. And before long, by using doubt, you will not only believe that you can do it, but you will be certain of it.
To continue, go to How to Use Your God Power, Chapter number 9, Segment number 3. Let your quest for knowing continue.